All right. I'd like to talk to you about the different ways that you can take your discussion-based assessment this next week. The first way that you can take your discussion-based assessment is to read a story. And the story that you can read is The Curious Case of the Missing Art Elements. If you choose to do this form of assessment, you'll simply click Present on this file and you will start going through the story. At each section of the story, and I'll show you how it goes, you'll click Present. And once you click Present, you can simply click on the page to start reading. The story is not really very long, but it has 9 different questions that it'll assess your understanding of line, shape, and color as you work as a detective to figure out exactly what happened to these missing elements. I think it's a fun way to take an assessment. I hope you think it will be too. The second way that you can take your assessment is to use what I call a game-based assessment. With this, you're going to play a little game. It's designed on Scratch, and you will play as this little bunny, and you will figure out what the primary and secondary colors are. You'll talk about shape and line, and as you go through this game, trying to rescue this little bunny and get him back back home. You got to get him through the portals, get the little bunny back home. This is my favorite little game, and it's my favorite way to assess, mostly because it was designed by a student, a 7th grade student who's been coding for many years, coded that game, and you can use that as one of your forms of an assessment. The final form of assessment that you can use is the discussion-based assessment, where you can come and actually have a meeting with me, and I'll ask you about all of the different things that we put on our review sheet, all the things that we talked about in the review as we made the review sheet. We'll talk about line and shape and color, and you'll tell me what makes what in the colors here, and you'll tell me about geometric and organic shape and all about lines. So those are the 3 options that you have for taking your assessment next week. I'd like for you to take the weekend to think about which option that you would like to exercise. Which one would you like to do? On the homepage on Monday, there will be links for the 3 different types of midterm exams. The first 2 kind, the game-based and the book, you can do whenever you like. Those you can do any time of day or night. You simply take a screenshot of the last page and submit that for your discussion-based assessment credit. If you would like to come for a discussion-based assessment, we'll look quickly at the schedule so I can show you when those times will be available. 2nd and 3rd grade, I'll look at the schedule here so you can see. We'll look at the Zoom meeting links. And here you'll see that the times that are available for different types of Zoom meetings. Now, while 2nd and 3rd grade generally meet in the afternoon between 1 and 2:30, depending on what time you come to your class, the discussion-based assessment, if you would like to take it, will be available all through the week between the hours of 10:30 and 12. You can come between 10:30 and 12, Monday through Friday, to take your discussion-based assessment for elementary, if that's how you choose to take your assessment. I look forward to seeing how you're going to take it, and I hope you do well. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.